self-healing journey starts here. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. In today's practice, we are going to explore the transformative power of yoga to help you get grounded, find peace, and release the grip of stress and anxiety. Throughout this practice, I will guide you through gentle poses, mindful breathing, and meditation technique to ground yourself and find inner peace. Keep your blocks handy, it is optional, and let's get started. Come into a standing position. Bend your knees, bend forward, grab your elbows, and come into a ragdoll pose. You can slowly rock yourself side to side, left to right, right to left. The deeper you bend your knees, the deeper stretch you might feel in your lower back and your upper back. Surrender yourself to the gravity and let the gravity do the job. Maybe move yourself back and forth and gently place your hands on the mat in front of you. Keep your feet hips width apart. Here you can use your blocks if you want to lift your hands slightly higher, or you can simply place them on your legs above or below your knees. Stretch your lower back, stretch your upper back, push that collarbone forward. And with your exhale, come into a deep forward fold, bend your knees. 2 more like that, slide maybe your hands up with your inhale. And on your next exhale, once again, lower your belly on your thighs. Good. Last one. Hands either on the ground or on your legs. Push your chest forward. And with exhale, bend your elbows, belly on your thighs, forward fold. Once again, chest parallel to the ground. Now I want you to place your right hand on the mat and open your left arm to the side. At the same time, bend your right knee. Come into a nice but easy side stretch. Good, gaze up and lower down. Now change the position, left hand on the ground, right arm with inhale, open it to the side and up. Your left knee is bent. Good, someone is pulling you up with your right fingers. Nice, let's do one more round. Right hand on the mat, inhale, open your left arm up, look up. Good. Final on the opposite side. Bend your left knee, left hand on the ground. Someone is again pulling you up with your right fingers. And lower it down. One more time, extend your chest, look forward. And slowly step back to a plank position with your knees on the ground. Lower yourself down through easy chaturanga. Nice. Keep your hands in line with your chest. Now breathe in, lift your chest up. Breathe out, lower down. 2 more like that, legs together. Inhale up. Nicely done. Lower down, final round. Move your back, move your body. Good. Now push to tabletop all fours and come to downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine here, and I want you to start paddling your feet. Bend one knee and straighten another. Do it on the opposite side. Maybe move your hips side to side a little bit. When I feel a bit frustrated or stressed, I prefer to move rather than staying still to release that stress first of all from my body. If you feel like it for a few moments, you can bend your knees. Don't worry if you're not able to touch the ground with your feet, and lengthen your spine here. Now, with your inhale, lift your right leg up, step through towards your hands, and now pivot to the left side. Come into a wide standing position, so your legs will be one leg distance apart. I want you to direct your big toes in, heels out. Engage your kneecaps, pull them slightly up. Engage your buttocks, move your left and right cheeks away from each other, and create that additional space in your lower back. So you can stay here as option 1, or if you are able to keep the lengthening in your spine and come into a deeper forward fold, then go ahead and do that. Both options are so good when it comes to stress release because it is an inversion position. Gently come back. Now I want you to place your right hand in the center and open your left arm to the side. And try to keep your hips in line here. Your legs are actively working. Good. Now lower down. We're going to do the same on the opposite side. So press your left hand on the ground. With inhale, open your right arm to the side and up. Look up, pressing to the outer edge of your feet. Lift your kneecaps up and try to keep your hips square as much as possible. Good, nicely done. Now lower down when you breathe out. Now I want you to move your feet closer to each other, one step, then one more. Your heels will be in, toes out, and slowly come into a yogic squat. So you can either stay on your toes or you can stay on both heels here. Now press your elbows into your inner kneecaps, your inner thighs, lengthen your spine, you're sitting tall. Maybe close your eyes for a few moments. Take a few deep breaths in. Now I want you to gently put your one hand behind your lower back, then another, and come into a seated position. Your feet on the ground, knees bent. You can keep your hands behind your lower back. Look up, straighten your spine here. Good. And we're gonna come into our final resting position. Here you can use blocks, but it is optional. So I want you to come on the back, preferably from the side. Now place your feet together and open your hips like a butterfly. Ensure that you're comfortable so you can place your blocks on level 1 or level 2 as a support. You may keep your arms alongside with your body, or you can simply lift them up and rest above your hand. Maybe bend your elbows a little bit to release whatever tension is there in your shoulders. Ensure that you're comfortable and you can stay there for the next 2 minutes or so. And we're gonna do some easy breathing exercise. We're gonna inhale to 4 and then exhale to 4. Now inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 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 Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Continue breathing on your own. Come back to your regular, effortless breathing, to your natural pattern. Gently bring your hands, your arms alongside with your body. Place your feet on the ground, knees bent, touching. Roll on the side and come back into a seated position. Ensure that you are comfortable. With your exhale, draw your shoulders down and back. Your spine is straight. Close your eyes just for a few moments. Take a deep breath in here. Slowly release with exhale. Life can be unpredictable and it's easy to get lost in its chaos. But remember, you have the power to create a calm heaven within. If you get your inside right, the outside will fall into place. And yes, there are some tough days when you can't see through, but can you see your next step? Then just take that, the same way you've done today and did this practice, to allow yourself to cultivate that inner calmness and peace. Thank yourself for today's practice, for today's effort. Send yourself love and support as much as you need today. Gently bring your hands together in a prayer position, palms touching, thumbs close to your chest. Breathe in slowly. Release, let go. Gently lower your chin. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and come back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are feeling better. Please help me to reach out to a bigger audience by clicking those subscribe and like buttons. And if you want to embrace your practice, then go ahead and check out my live online sessions. Stay blessed, stay inspired. Namaste.